college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on last year's national champions, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Back, it's Brown. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Good enough for the first down, the 37. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to scramble now. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down? Moves the ball across the 6.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, you got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. It's an option look. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's got the first and still going. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw testing the middle. The ball is picked off. Bikes into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone deep down the middle of the field. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
On the ground, it's Murray. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Throws out the stiff arm. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They're going to run it here. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
There's nothing more fitting to that running game around. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counter.
Touchdown, Panthers. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. The quarterback just sneaks it. There's a big scrum. No signal yet. I don't think he made it. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. The run to the left, trying to find Pater. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tulsa, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Tease. Oh, and he fumbled it. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Golden Hurricane, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Georgia State offense on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's going to pull it down and run. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Powering through the defender. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense in the scrambles today.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Ball handed to the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Third down coming up after that running play. To the air, it's Brown. The receiver makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, starting short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Offense in hurry-up mode. action, looking to throw. Fine time, moving to his left. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tease. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. Look out, room to run here. First down and more. He's still running. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Riley. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Ballard. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Ballard. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Tulsa. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On the move now. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Scanning the field. It's Brown. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Panthers. Great connection there for 6 points.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Tees. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around.
A deep shot to the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tees. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. It's going to set up third down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Down the middle, it's Tees. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's made over the middle, and we're able to get him down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws it to the right. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Now they're running on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Tees. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
QB decides to keep it here. He shreds the tackle.
And there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a first down like this.
Back to pass. It's Brown. Hit as he released it. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Tees. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball in.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Park over the middle. It's Tees. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Plenty space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They still trail, though. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Panthers offense back out there now. And the back gets the football. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Grab down the middle, it's Robinson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The short completion of the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tees. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his back. With the catch, it's Washington. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The offense really clicking here.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pass caught. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Solid game puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Oh, man, close. I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. So quarterback will just take a knee here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Brown. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He's got a first down and more. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that third down, and up for the first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Murray. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Green. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Tease. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Tease. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew,